Now that springtime is here, the backyard is rather soggy with all the snow melting. So in this episode of the Great Show of Greyhounds, I'm going to demonstrate how we clean up our dog's muddy feet while reviewing the Paw Plunger. The Paw Plunger has no actual plunging capabilities. I just think they thought it was a catchy name, and it is. The main unit is a container that I fill up with water. Inside is a cylinder full of brush bristles for scrubbing off mud, or poop if that is what my dog stepped in. But I wouldn't recommend leaving it out in the cool weather overnight because it'll just freeze up with ice. There is this rubber gasket over the top to help keep the water from splashing out, but I personally found this to be in the way, so I pulled it out. So to demonstrate how this thing works, I just need to find a muddy dog. How muddy are you, Wilson?
Oh, he's prancing around. He would like to go.
Oh, thanks. These are our old bathroom towels from about 10 years ago. Beige was really in vogue back then. We never got rid of them when we replaced them because they work really well for cleaning up muddy dogs. Our closet is full of them. Okay, let's get to cleaning up these feet. Woo. All right, so first we just set the Paw Plunger right in front, lift a paw, put it in, brush, 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 brush. Take it out. Let's take the towel and wipe off that foot because as soon as he goes inside, he's gonna go and get up on the furniture, and I'd rather he not do that with wet feet. All right, the other one. Brush, 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 brush. All right, let's dry that wet paw with the beige towels again. All right, and we're done. The Paw Plunger is available on both Amazon and Chewy in multiple sizes. The petite is for dogs up to 15 pounds, the medium is for dogs 15 to 75 pounds, and the large for dogs 75 pounds and up. That bird is so loud. Now, normally the weight of a dog will correlate to how big their paws are, but as I have noticed over the many years of having greyhounds, there is very little that is normal about them. When we look at the anatomy of a greyhound, we can see that the majority of their bulk is above the elbows and the knees. Wilson is 80 pounds, but his paws are much smaller than that of, say, like a lab who is of equal weight. Okay, let's take a look at the back feet here. With the medium-sized container, I feel the brush bristles, if you're able to see them, make better contact with this foot, but his heel sticks out and frequently it's muddy up to here. But you can just brush that and be done with that foot. Whereas with the large, the container comes all the way up to the top of the heel, so cleaning that up is no issue, but with the bristles spread further apart, I don't know how much contact is actually being made. But my hand is able to fit in this whole thing, so I can scrub his foot along the side. I think I prefer the large over the medium, but that's in like a 60-40 kind of way. Pros and cons for both. So with that, I'm going to put links to both Amazon and Chewy, and you can decide for yourself which size you believe is going to work best for your dog. The Great Show is not sponsored by whoever it is that makes the Paw Plunger. I just think it's a really great tool for cleaning up the mud that the dogs track into the house. We have 3 greyhounds and we frequently foster a 4th. So that's 12 to 16 feet tracking in mud this time of year. And right now, we are trying to get this house ready to sell. So I need to keep it clean in there. With that in mind, since we're getting ready to move, in the next episode of The Great Show, I want to share a collection of my favorite videos featuring our dogs in this house. A link to that episode as well as the previous can be found over here. You can watch any other video at youtube.com/greatshow, and a link to subscribe to that YouTube channel can be found right here. Don't forget to follow us on social media at Great Show. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day.